Okay, we're back at Marconi Park. We're in the Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon hour here. I believe today is the 14th of this month. We're inside of Marconi Park. Once again, return to Marconi Park. This place is big time well kept because I was here before. Look, I see a spoon on the dirt. Look, I should ride one of these swings, sons. Look at the pits, man. That was done by all of those years of people swinging there. There's some of this playground equipment is old, son. I'm gonna dock my bike here, shut out the power. Yep, we'll ride one of these swings. Yeah, one of these got a deep ass hole in it. Look at that. This was caused by years of people swinging in and out of here. Look, see that pit? Yeah, man. These things need to be oiled, man, because if they rust over time, they could collapse. Holy shit. Here we go. Okay, we're riding again. My hip bones hurt, man. Yeah, man, my hip bones hurt. Need some Bengay or something icy hot. I can't let that get in the way of my bike riding. Look, see? I came to this place before. Look, see all that playground equipment? Some of that stuff is over 40 years old. Make that 50 years old. Yep. We're off of Oregon Avenue because Marconi Park's pretty big, because look, they got a baseball field right over there. Yeah, people can have picnics out here. Look at that. This swing set area is free of children, and I can just ride these swings as long as I could. At least I don't have to get motion sickness, because Batman says he works through pain. That was after Killer Croc bit him in the shoulder and infected him with some kind of hallucinogenic drug, whatever, that was provided by the Scarecrow. Yeah, Batman said that it's all twisted inside. Croc bit me because he must have had that toxin in his blood circulatory network, and he said that Croc infected him with it. Okay. Yeah, because look, I did not realize that Killer Croc had a real name. His name on Batman Gotham Knight, right? It was an anime version. Croc's real name was Waylon Jones, but I watched Batman the animated series back in the 90s, and his name was Croc Morgan. Yeah, that Killer Croc they had on there was more freakier and more deadlier than the one on the cartoon I've watched. Ooh, I got little battery power left. I should have more time riding this bike, man. Look, we got to get off of out of this park and from this playground. Yup. This is me broadcasting live at the Marconi Park. We're shutting down.